We're going live now.
Então vai, vou para nós agora, que eu vou descarregar os meus tops.
Pastor, or you want to touch it? Yeah, just go and said he's going to one of the parties. 5, 6, 7. What is that? 3, 4, 5. 550.
Who's going to be here later? You?
It's me and Betty's going to come later.
It's better, yeah?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
better.
It's okay, yeah.
About
The one?
it's all good. It's all sorted.
This one?
No, better the fire.
What's that?
Better.
Fine.
It's all sorted with the younger boy.
I don't know. I haven't even been asking because the mother came here.
I never come back.
No, the mom came here. She came to apologize to Beto. I was here.
Oh, mom.
The mother of the boy, yeah, they came. So she apologized. They said she said that the guy doesn't live here. Yeah, said the guy doesn't live here because he doesn't listen.
The thing is, it's better.
I know because they say it's family. You know, African.
That's why I come to say sorry.
Yeah.
Because he's got too much problems.
I know that boy. That boy, remember when people attacked him. Anyway, thanks a lot. I'll see you later, yeah?
See you later.
Okay, take care, yeah? Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm going to start because there's football, so I know customers will be here flocking in this shop. I know people are tired. Last night, we left here around 1 a.m. I'm so tired today, but I have to be back here, guys. This is life in diaspora life, guys, which people, they think is very, very hard. But with me, I love that life because I love hard work. Greetings, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's your auntie Yummy 74 here. Welcome everyone who is gonna be here, guys. I'm here today because I haven't had a lot of opportunity, guys, because I was sick, to reflect about my visit. You know, there are some things I did not put on, I did not show on YouTube, my experience, guys, in Nyabohanse. Today, I've been thinking about my visit at SDA Church. So today, SDA Church in Nyabohanse is gonna be in the house. That's the church for Congress mom and Congress dad. Guys, I was, I think, one of the visitor from abroad who visited that church, guys. So today I'm gonna talk about that, but why am I talking about? I'm not talking about that in a manner of might be fighting with anyone. No, guys. But I want just to express, reflect my experience, because, guys, I don't believe in going to churches. Today, I wanted to tell people the truth about me. I don't. I used to be someone who was very religious, guys. But I stopped long time. And after might be 4 or 5 years, I don't know, might be 4 years, this was my church. My first time to visit a church again. I hope you can hear me, guys. I hope you can hear me. I think the microphone is fine. So this was my first time to visit a church, which I really praise myself, because, guys, I've got something about churches. I'm going to tell you why I thought to myself that, you know what, I won't be trusting any church. Sorry, guys, if you go to church, I'm sorry, but I'm a believer. I'm a believer, and towards this conversation, I'm going to tell you how I assessed my first visit to the church. This is why I'm here. I'm going to assess, and I'm going to tell you the truth about how I thought inside the church and outside the church. This is what maybe I was meant to put as a title. But if I put like that, you wouldn't know that my first visit church after a long time was a church in Nyabohanse, Congressman Church. Guys, as I said, you know, I was living at Congressman brother, which is Uncle Mo. Guys, I'll be bringing a lot of things about my experience because I didn't have this opportunity. Maybe people ask why now. There's no problem, but this is how I am because I wasn't feeling okay. So now I'll be bringing a lot about my experience. So today is about church, as I said. Okay, guys, I stayed in my in Kenya. My stay was for 3 weeks. First week, I stayed there. On Saturday early in the morning, I heard music. Very nice music, band playing, guys, very nice music. I really loved the music. I was trying like in the house because, you know, Uncle Mo's place is near the church. So I asked, I said, oh, is that the church? Then they say, yeah, it's the church. This is Congressman Church. That's our church. Oh, that's good. I did not tell them that me, I don't go to church. I believe, I pray, I praise my God because I know that my God is the God where can hear me anywhere, even if I don't go to church. But I'll tell you why I stopped going to church. Guys, the second week, Priska, who is Uncle Mo's wife, bless her. This girl is special. I had to talk about it, guys, because I'll never stop praising people who are nice. Might be people that did not know. Okay, she looked after me. She said to me, Auntie, do you want us to go to church this coming week? I said to her, oh, that will be really nice. Then that week, I think something, we were busy, we didn't go. But she said, oh, my auntie, are you going to go? I say, yeah, I'll go. I did not, the moment she asked me, guys, I did not want to say, oh, you know what, me, I don't go to church. I love church vibes, but I don't go to church. I thought, no. I need to show her because I was there. She was like my daughter. She's so gorgeous, so lovely, guys. And I thought, oh, no. Maybe God is speaking to her for me to go to church because she really loved me, guys. I felt like I was in a place where I was with my daughter or my young sister. She's so gorgeous and lovely, guys. Then I wanted to do this. I said, I'm going to do this for you, Priska. So, guys, unfortunately, the Saturday we were meant to go to church with her. She wasn't feeling okay. So I went to church with Uncle Mo and his daughter. So we went to the church, guys. Wow. The church was like inside the tent. My first experience, I saw people from the village dressed nice. Look at me. Everyone knew that that is a stranger. Greetings, smile. But anyway, the service was like started again. Then we sat there. Some people left their chairs. They offered us a space. I sat in the church, guys. Guys, this church, if you talk about African churches, you know African churches, this is Seventh-day Adventist church. I know this church is international church, guys. I won't call it much African church because this church, I think it originated in America whatsoever. But I've got my cousin who is Seventh-day Adventist, but I've never attended the church. So, guys, we was in the church. My spirit, guys, was telling me everything was what was happening there, guys. My spirit was so happy. I was so happy to mix with people who were there. Everyone smiling, guys. I'm telling you, singing people, they can sing in that church. These Swahili people can sing, guys. They were singing. I wanted just to dance. I was definitely dancing. Oh, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I thought, oh my God. It reminds me because everyone did not know. Everyone was just saying, maybe that's a visitor there, but they did not know that it reminded me the time I was in the church. And inside me, I was asking myself a question. I said, why is it that these people Santi you? These people, how are you, Santi you? How are you? Greetings. Thank you for watching, for coming and watch this thing. Come here, guys. Join me because this is not the end. It's not, we are going to talk. I want to talk to you about how my experience the first time I arrived there briefly. Guys, friendly church families there were really bueno, yeah. They were really friendly families with kids. You see kids there. You can see that this church, they are very organized. Guys, the preaching, guys, I was so touched. The preaching, the worship and praise. I was so touched. This is an African church, guys, in a village called Nyabohanse, where might be there are a lot of churches, people, they are believers, they believe. This is Africa. I'm an African, but I've never attended the church, and this is the church. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did not, since I was young, I did not believe much on SDA church because of my sister, who is my mother's my cousin. Yeah, we'll say my cousin, my mother's sister, daughter, and husband. They are Seventh Day. But we used to see that before she got married with this brother-in-law of mine, she was very nice, very quiet. The moment she joined the church, guys, she was like everything in her house. She was counting food. Like she was, like you go there, you feel really uncomfortable. You feel like, sister, is this Martha? Why is Martha doing this? You won't even stay, but she's the right person who will always wants to take, but she will not give. That's my sister, my cousin. Now, because of that, I used to see a lot of people from this church, Seventh Day. This is their belief is very strong, very strong. Their belief is very strong. But anyway, that time they were not even allowing them to use earrings. I don't know if now they use, because I didn't use anyway. Yeah, I they were not allowed to use earrings, jewels, whatsoever. So you know, those churches where there's a lot of rules. So it was like a put off to some of us. But it doesn't mean that it's something which would stop me just to go and visit. So guys, I visited this church, which is SDA church. It reminded me my sister, who is my cousin Martha. It reminded me a lot about her, but I thought, wow, this is a vibe. The vibe in that church was good. The preaching, this man was preaching, oh my goodness, it was so good. He was making jokes, guys. He was making jokes. It's like it was very interesting. People were laughing, guys. I think he came from somewhere to preach after church, guys. anywhere. There was even a 10 when Congress mom was preaching. I thought, wow, I used to do that. Maybe there was a time. This is really good. They looked really good. You can see that they are very committed in this church. Then at the end of, in the middle of the church, guys, it was greeting time. We were greeting each other. Then there was a time we had to go out of the church and make a line, greet each other. It was very interesting. That's where we have to know each other. That's the end of the ceremony. Then Congress mom said to me, oh, you need to, don't go. Even people don't go. There's food. But unfortunately, guys, I did not eat the food because I had food at the house. But also, I thought, I love when I stay, like the time I stayed, I felt like I stayed for some time. So I thought, no, I need to go and rest at home. Okay, guys, briefly, I've told you about my experience. My experience at this church was very good. Very good. But anyway, today I'm going to tell you that I was there very excited at that church, and I made promises. I made promises which I've never fulfilled. I made promises because every time I was seated there and sitting on that tent, the time I had my speech, they gave me that time to have my speech. What I said, I'll never forget. I said, I wish if next time, I pray that next time I visit here again, that church there, that building there, the foundation there, it will be a church. Yeah, thanks a lot. It will be a church. And by saying that, I made a commitment that this is not the end of me. I will try really hard to even go back and also to explain to other people about my experience, which I thought, do you know what? From here, I'm going to also go, because where I live here, there's the biggest Seventh-day Church Adventist towards where, around my area, the same borough. I'll go there and tell them about this church, tell them about this congregation, tell them about the love, tell them about even that after church, these people, I don't know how, I didn't even ask, how do they get money to buy food every day, buy food, cook. I've seen churches, maybe they don't do that. Guys, I promised, and that promise I carried with me. Up to now, that promise haunts me. Why? Because I haven't fulfilled that promise, guys. This is, guys, reality. I'm not talking about this for people to feel sorry for me, guys. It's not a matter of feeling sorry for me. I'm coming there. Now, I came back from Kenya. You know, you promise. Sometimes people, they promise. They'll promise you gold or diamonds. But guys, what I've been thinking all this time is only God who knows about your plan. We are good at making promises, but we always forget that we are not gods. I was so excited that time because my body, my health was so good. I was so happy for Priska to ask me to go to church. And I even praised Priska. I looked at this girl whom up to now, I love this girl, Priska. I'll never forget, even whatever happens, this girl will be always in my heart. But I've never mentioned that. But today I'm going to mention. So I did not fulfill those promises. That was February, might be February. Now we are talking about, is it August? Are we in August? I keep on forgetting. Is it September? Guys, forgive me. Okay, we are in this month. I haven't fulfilled. But between, why is it that I did not fulfill? Does the church ask that, where is that woman who promised us that she's going to be part of our building? Have I ever received any call to say, Come on, we are waiting. I'm not saying that I have to receive that. But guys, what I can say to you, since that time I made those promises until this year, June, my health wasn't good. But I still made the promises. God, I think, my God knew that this is going to happen. Even if it's from the devil, but God knew that this is going to happen to me. But sometimes I believe me attending this church, guys, and coming out from this church, I was a changed person. Because this church made me to start loving church again and thinking that when I go back to UK, I'm going to look for another church. But what changed me again, guys? What changed me again? Did I go to that church? No, I did not go. Have I ever called back and tell the church that, listen, why I'm not in touch? This is what has happened to me. No. I'm saying this, guys, sometimes we need to understand, because there's someone who can come to your church who has changed their mind. Might be they were there, might be they came there at the right time where they needed help. But if you don't see them or you don't hear from them, try to look for them. And also try to ask them, why is like that? This is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about this. I'm giving you this example because it's in general, it's happening. Guys, church is a place, as you can see, I went to this church after long years. I met people. I loved people. I loved the community. I loved how they were praising their Lord. But I was so excited. I was telling everyone I went to church. I'm so happy. It's reality, guys. This church made me love church again. But after I got ill, I came back here. My promises were not made because the devil changed my mind. How did the devil change my mind? By me became very ill and unconscious for 2 days. Did I tell someone about my illness? Yes, there was a member of the same church who was contacting me because I made a promise that I'm going to also do some funding on something, an activity which was happening April. So this person was contacting me. This is a person who is not, I'm not talking about the person who is in Congressman family. This is something which we discussed outside with one of the church members. And he even sent me an invitation. So on my sick bed, I was replying to his email because he was reminding me, but I was telling him that I'm not feeling okay. I was repeating, I'm not well. But this person did not understand. And I know where the person was coming from because I made a promise. So sometimes, guys, we need to be careful with promises. I'm not blaming anyone I'm not blaming this person because the time I made promise, that promise was broken. But he did not know how sick I was because I did not send my big picture. But I remember one time after he approached me again, I sent my lab test document. That was the evidence I had. Can you see this? Now they are asking me to go and do all these tests, even sickle cell whatsoever, because I'm not well. But because I made this promise, guys, it was very difficult. But also, sometimes you need to follow up people. If we want our churches to have people, hello Clinton, how are you? If we want our churches to have people, we have to do a follow up, guys. It was easy for the church to hear that that woman who was promising, that woman is dead. Guys, I'm telling you this now. Might be my experience was different. 2 days, the time I thought I died, I didn't feel anything. I didn't hear anything. I can't remember what happened for 2 days about my illness. Why am I like this, where sometimes I'm thinking that I have to talk about my experience? Some people, they'll come here and judge me. That look at that woman, now she's talking about this. Guys, I haven't spoken about my experience. I like talking about my experience. I traveled for experience. I repeat, it's experience. Now I'm going to tell you, because we need to know reality. Reality is sometimes our African churches has failed us. Why? Because we don't follow up someone. If someone comes to you in your church, in your house or whatsoever, it means that person appreciate that you are like family. Take those people like family. Guys, I left Kenya convinced that I'm gonna go and join SDA Church, but no one followed me up. Every person I was telling that I'm not well did not follow up. So sometimes why people they talk about this is because me, I'm a bit sensitive person and I'm a straightforward person. Sometimes you blame people. You point fingers on people, but you don't even know that those people, they can be also a benefit in your life. Guys, every project in Africa or around the world, it needs someone to inject something. And if I chose to go to a church, it means I became part of the church. And this is what I want. I'm gonna say the truth. That church changed me. I even told one customer of mine said to me, she came to buy fish. Her husband likes fish. She's Zimbabwean. Then she said, I'm coming from church. It was a Saturday. So my husband, she loves fish. She wanted me to get him fish. You know me, I don't like fish. So we got some chicken and chips. Then I said, what church? She said, no, we are Seventh-day Adventist. I said, oh my God. I remember that church. I went, she said, what? I said, I went to attend a church, and that church, oh my goodness, I loved everything, but I failed them. Nyabohanse SDA Church, I'm sorry, I failed you. Because I made the promises, and those promises was reality. But I couldn't fulfill the promises, which up to now, I know my God one day will make me fulfill. But I felt like the people whom I met, the life in the church is very good. It's a family church, very good. But the life outside church is not the same. Guys, this is what we are doing in church. This is what made me long time. It's not about this church, but this is what made me to stop trusting church. I've been in churches, United Pentecostal Church. I've been in Christ Citadel Church, that was Africa. I've been in churches with my late husband. I've been definitely in churches, but my real church, guys, is Roman Catholic, but I've been in churches. But I believe now that the only church I can attend is me in my room, me and my God praying. Why? Because the church is lacking love outside the church. We can be talking about others. We can be here on YouTube and try to tarnish others' images, guys. Where is the love? That love, is it only inside the church? Guys, who goes to church? Tell me, if you are pastors, if you are preachers, if you're what? Tell me, what does the church, a symbol of the church? Are you sure? If I die today, if I go, I say to God, do you know what? I wanted to go to church, but all these things made me not to go to church. Guys, sometimes let's not point fingers on others, because we don't know. Some people, they are there, they cannot go to church, not because they don't want to go to church, but it's about the outside church love. Where is the love? Remember, it's our God who gave us everything what we've got today. And there are others out there, they don't have that. Even if you are big on YouTube or you are small or whatsoever, guys, it's God, only God. Where is the love? Do we need to be standing up here and put others down? Might be because we prepared food for them. Might be because we looked after them. Where is the love outside the church? Where is forgiveness? Where is the forgiveness, guys? We might be coming here on YouTube and try to show people that we are people who are nice. Is that niceness inside the church only? Guys, I've got this cousin of mine. My cousin is so difficult, became so difficult. My cousin now cannot help, but she'll tell you, I want this, I want this. Does it mean that the churches, they preach that? I would love to go to different churches and see their preaching. 3/4 of the preaching, most of our African church nowadays, 3/4. I've been in Pentecostal churches, these churches. The Bible said 1/10 of your tithe. The churches nowadays, you can stay there for 3 hours. 1 hour is preaching about money, about give. The whole Bible is about giving. If you don't have anything, some of the churches, they are not even going to be happy. Even when you die, they are not going to even help you. Why? Because nowadays, our African mentality, our church is about give. It's about take. Guys, is that the right way? Is that the right way? Do you believe that only one person, you know, this Bible said that the man had, for example, 100 sheep. One went missing. He left 99 and looked for one until he got the one. Why are we not practicing what the Bible is saying, guys? I've seen people treating people badly. I've seen people choosing who to offer the best. Then we are standing up, we say, oh, us, we are Christians. Us, maybe we are Muslims. Us, we are religious. Where is that religion? If there's hate. Then when people comes and talk about it, you say to people, you are bad. You are bad because you was helped. You are bad. Where is this? Listen to my testimony. Listen to my testimony and judge me. I did not want to talk about these type of things, but sometimes I feel like there is no love. There is no love. That's why the poor are still going poor and poor. That's why Africa is not going nowhere. There's no love, especially us Africans. The church is a place for us to hide. If God was talking to us, might be where God is upset because what we are doing inside the church is different while how we are behaving outside the church. I'm sorry, guys. This has to stop. I always say I would rather be here on YouTube and talk to smaller generation of people who will understand me, but I'll tell the truth about reality, about how people we can be, but we cannot be standing out there disrespect others because of help. It's taking me some days now to come here and talk, but sometimes I'm thinking, God, give me this strength for me to tell the truth. There are some people, they'll come to you and say to you, you are wrong, but they don't want to hear the real truth. If someone speaks the truth about the certain situation which is not right, you be labeled as a bad person. It doesn't work like that, guys. Even if we go to church or we don't go to church, but guys, we need to know that God created all of us in his image. This is not really right. Me, I don't allow anyone to put me down. It's not gonna work for me. I won't allow, because me, my experience, I see things. I see things. Even my family knows me. I'll come and tell the truth. If I say I don't go to church, but I can preach, I know the truth. I can stand on the pulpit and preach the truth because the truth is in me. I would never support evil. No. I will never. I will try, because if you don't try, how are you going to give testimony? Guys, let's love each other. Love is not expensive. Let's practice what we preach in the church so that people like us who are lost, we have to come to the church rather than pointing fingers on us that that person is bad. No, guys. One thing, one experience, an experience can change someone. That's why I always repeat. I always repeat. People, we need each other. There's no, a human being is not an island. Whether you've got everything, but you still need a needle, you still miss a needle. This is what we have. It's reality. Guys, reality. Take it or don't take it. Me, God blesses me. Me, God blesses me. And the same God, I was in the hospital 9 days. Wow, next to me is my son who had cancer. But God blessed me and my son. He's had now radiation. That's towards the end of what? Of his cancer. God blessed us. But I don't go to church. But I've been looking for a church. I found a church. But that church did not look for me. We cannot be just talking about YouTube, views, subscribers. No way, guys. I would rather my channel be how it is, but I have to talk reality. Because people cannot just be cunning and tarnish people's image. You don't know. It's not really good. It's not really good. I'll come here and talk. I don't hate anyone, but I'll put people straight. What we practice inside the church, we have also to show people so that people, they are not outside the church, they are not going to talk bad about us. But if we don't do that, then we are wasting time. I would rather see you people just sit like that person whom we call prostitute, that person whom we call a murderer, that person whom we call evil. It's better to be like that person rather than visiting church every time. But this is not how we are behaving outside church. I'm sorry. Me, I talk. I can start my own church and preach. I can preach. I know how to. I can preach. Guys, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel sick when I see people doing that. Where is God? Is the church there just to show people that, okay, I'm in the church? God always looks for us, follows us. God will follow you. It's not anyone's responsibility to check on me or whatsoever. No, but people, we have to do that. People, we have to do that. We have to learn to be nice. We have to learn sometimes just to keep quiet. Don't stand up. And sometimes we think what we are doing is we are showing people how we are big people or whatsoever. No, guys, with me it doesn't work like that. If some people put me down, I'll put them down by giving them a weight. This has to stop, guys. Me in my house, I invite people. I invite people in my house. Come, I'll cook. Oh no, auntie. I said, no, eat. What is food? Food we eat. We eat and go to the toilet, guys. We eat. I make food here. I give people, test this. This is how I run my business. Happy Sabbath. Okay. Hello, Carol West. Hello. Mina Williams. Happy Sabbath. God is love. Amen. Amen. Guys, this is me. Me, I watch things, guys. I would rather people say, put me on a breaking news or headlines, but I'll say the truth. Let's practice what is practiced inside the church, not outside the church. Show people some true colors. I don't know. Can I call true colors? I don't know. You correct me, guys. Me, I won't do that. I don't sugarcoat. If someone likes me, has to like me as the person I am. I don't want anyone to like me because of someone else. No, like me as I am. If you don't like me, there's a room. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you this now, I feel sick. Because at the end of the day, it's like people, they don't care. You need to follow up people. You need to take people's health or whatsoever life serious. Because guys, whether you like it or not, whether you are a mountain or whether you are what, but one day, there's always one day. Because me, 2 days, that 2 days, I cannot remember, and I really enjoyed that 2 days because that 2 days I didn't respond. I did not see nothing. I believe that when someone is dead, guys, they don't see nothing. Me, I did not see. I don't know where people, they said the spirit was, I don't know. I did not feel nothing. I can't remember anything. If I died, people would say, oh my God, she's dead. Oh, she was a nice woman. Oh, that woman who was in Nyabohanse. Oh, whatsoever. That's why, guys, I got so upset the time people who did not know what I was going through came and talked for me. It doesn't work like that, guys. Sometimes you need to know. Let's take sickness, death serious, guys. We don't know what people are going to. Sometimes people, they want someone to lean on. They want someone to talk to. They want someone to listen to them. But if we are going to be doing that, okay, anyway, it's pass. If you want for our people, guys, I'm telling you this now. You might be having a lot, might be on YouTube or whatsoever, or outside this, but believe me or not, that doesn't make you someone who is very important more than everyone. It will make you look bad. Me, everywhere I go is experience. I repeat, YouTube is there, but experience. It's about experience. So this is one of my experience, guys. I'm saying to you, I'm not a church goer. I don't believe in church. All these things, because people in the church, my brothers and sisters in the church, they are very humble, nice, feasting together in the church only one day a week, which is Sunday, Friday, Saturday. But after that, even here in UK, everywhere nowadays, there's African church, Pentecostal, revival, revival. I saw even in Kenya, church everywhere. I'm thinking, oh my God, where is this world turning into? Church after church. Church after, now church is a business. More than even business places, the church is a business. Church after church. I'm thinking, wow. Here in UK, Sundays, you see people wearing these head wrappers, like long ones, dressing up, carrying expensive bags, walking to church. After that church, hey, if you even go, after that church, they behave different. They won't even help anyone. They are not going to help anyone. Is this the church we call church? Is this Jesus church? Is this what the Bible called church? Me, I believe that church is inside you. How people they behave inside them, that's their church. Your church is you here, you and God. That building is just going there and sit. Nowadays, that's how I believe. Sit so that they can praise you. Outside that is completely different. This is what I said. This is what I'm thinking. I have to talk. Why is it that I'm not a church person? All these things, our African church, I've got, even with this guy, I saw this video on YouTube. It made me realize that I think there are a lot of people who are put off with churches. Why? Because a church is turning into even something people they don't know. People are lost. The meaning of the church, I don't know the meaning of church anymore. People are lost. Guys, one day I thought to myself, I said, nowadays, if you say the truth about church, you cannot even ask a question about church. They'll crucify you or leave the church. You cannot even speak the truth about church. This is how people they are. Who is a church? A church is you, not that building. Because if the building and you was a church, people would be definitely be the same inside and outside. Inside and outside, rather than being just outside. Guys, people, they've got hate inside them. I've noticed people, they've got hate. Some people, they will even treat others badly, someone's child badly. But those type of people, they are church goers. Those type of people, they call themselves religious. You know what? The time I met my Israel man, I thought, hey, am I going to cope? First thing I asked him, he's the one who asked me. Oh, he said to me in a joke, are you taking me to African church? I said, what do you mean? I said, me, I don't go to church. I said, but you are Jewish. He said to me, oh, I'm an unbeliever. I'm Jewish, but I'm an unbeliever. I said, what do you mean you're an unbeliever? You don't believe in God? He said to me, no, I believe in God. But I'm an unbeliever. In Israel, we put believers and unbelievers. Me, I'm an unbeliever. Then we started talking. The same thing I was telling him about church whatsoever is the same mentality. Wow, as Christians, we are there every time. In Africa, we are there every time. Oh, the what? I said to him, do you know that Israel, you are the chosen one? He made some fun. He said, what do you mean the chosen one? Because this is what we believe. We believe deeper, and people, they get scared. You go in a church, they sell holy water, they sell oil, very expensive. The olive oil where you can just go at the shop and buy a big bottle, but your pastor is going to say, oh, we pray for that. That oil is holy oil. You pray for that oil. Guys, those pastors, what are they doing? A lot of things they are doing. This world is like this because of people like that. That's why the world is not going nowhere. We can point fingers on others. We can be busy talking about others, disrespecting others, putting others down, but we don't know that God is watching us. God is watching us. A poor man will come and ask for help, but don't laugh at that poor man. You might be having everything in your house, but don't laugh at a poor man. This is what I always say. Don't laugh at a poor man. Learn. As a parent, I always lecture my kids. Please be humble. Be humble towards others. My kids will never say to me, man, what are you talking about? Leave me alone. You don't do anything to me. No, because they'll listen. I'll tell them that, listen, it's either me, keep away from me, but be humble. You never know. Be humble to others. Humbleness is for free. Humbleness is for free, guys. We have to talk reality. Humbleness is for free. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint, guys. I've done things, even here on YouTube. I've done things, but it won't stop me coming here and tell the truth about my experience. Why would we point fingers at others? Because people are coming just here. I'm that type of person. It's because of the type of people I help most of the time. They are vulnerable people. I have to have limits how I talk about certain issues. That's why even people reminded me, no. That issue is a bit sensitive. I've offended people. Yes, I've offended people. But why are you not welcoming someone who is going to come here and talk everything in general? I come here, I talk everything in general. I come here, I blame whatever I talk about. I see both sides. I can see both sides of people who might be talking about others, telling lies about others. I come here and react. But people, they good at just choosing whatever suits them. This is what we are doing. In the Bible was written from Genesis to Revelation. But every church, every believer, every person chooses what suits her or him. This is what is the world we are living in. Then you go and start a church. Even me, I'll open the Bible. If I use makeup as I always use makeup, I'll try to go to change that and said, you know what, makeup is outside. Was I'll go and preach because I want that suits me. This is what happens, guys. Maybe you don't really know. Everyone, I've heard a lot of my Muslim friends. They say that there's nothing like that in Quran about women wearing veils. Also, I've seen other Muslims, they don't wear. I've seen a lot of Muslims from Sierra Leone also, they don't wear veils whatsoever. But at the end of the day, everyone quotes whatever suits them, and those people that were the ones who were the top ones. Because nowadays, what we are doing, we are placing the outside frame, which one day is gonna go 6 feet under and rot and remain with the bones which are inside. And we don't even know after that what happens. Because if you go and dig back, you see that there's only bones. And if you keep this frame, which is now people, they think that this is the thing where they can stand up and tarnish people's image. They think that because of that, that one is gone. And even if this one goes, the time 2 days, I call that I died 2 days for 2 days. That's 2 days. Every savings I had, my second son likes jokes. He said, Mommy, I felt really bad because that time 2 days you didn't respond. You couldn't tell me about your PIN code for your cards, and it was even bad because Mommy, you didn't tell us anything about your finances. My son likes jokes like that. He's so funny. My son Kelvin is so funny. He's also in my island. I say, what's wrong with you? He said, Mommy, you know what? It's not about wrong, but if you die that time, we won't even know about your PIN code. Now, give me your cards. I need to be keeping your card. In a joke way. It's true. If I die that time, everything will be left. I don't know, by now, maybe they'll be fighting UK government. Oh, what did our mommy had? Because it wasn't something I prepared for. It wasn't something. Hi, Bushman. How are you from Kenya? How are you, my son? Greetings and welcome. I get something, Mom. Indeed, the church is your heart. Exactly, son. The church is our heart. And this Bushman, my son Bushman, is a preacher. He preaches and he knows what I'm talking about. Church is inside, guys. Whether you go to church, whether you don't go to church, guys, you need to have that heart. Love is a beautiful thing, guys. Don't think that you are punishing people. That suffering people will suffer because of you. That stress, guys, I am someone whom, when I see people tarnishing my image, I feel so stressed, especially when it's lies. I feel so stressed because I'm thinking, why is it, how am I gonna remove that lie? How am I gonna convince that person to remove that lie and also talk to, especially when the person is a stranger? How am I gonna convince that person that that is a lie about me? You are lying. It's not reality. That's why sometimes I preach a lot about lies. Guys, the lies, they might be there. They might be really nice here on YouTube. But lies, guys, can kill someone. If you lie about some, especially sensitive things, it can kill someone. But people nowadays, we don't care. Guys, we don't care about hurting other people's feelings. Niger daughter. I read, I saw my picture. You know, sometimes I'll see thumbnail with my picture. Message to you, Niger daughter. On your what? I don't know, is it live or whatsoever? You said that Congressman was talking about me. Nowadays, I'll be answering by myself here. I don't think she meant me. Maybe she mentioned South Africa. One, I met Congressman once. I wasn't staying at Congressman. She asked me to stay at her house, spend a night. One night, she asked me to stay. I say I cannot stay because she was going to school. There's no way. Where I come from, I believe to stay in a place where the mother of the house is there. This is how I believe where I come from. This is how my mommy taught me. So if you put on your word that she was talking about me, I refute that. Please don't misquote things. I have to say this. Guys, I beg you. Sometimes don't do that. Sometimes it's better to come and ask. Don't do that. She did not, because she had someone who was staying there. Might be it's Joyce's, might be it's the South African lady who was there, but I did not stay there. So point of correction, I even sent a message on what? I don't know if you read. I did not stay at her house. I went there the time I went to meet her, because she was very busy. I went to meet her. She asked me, please stay here. How are you staying there? I spent the night there. First in the morning, I had to go back, but she wanted me to stay there. I did not. I'm just explaining myself, because sometimes these, the content you people you are doing, sometimes check and listen carefully. She mentioned, yes, South Africa. I heard that, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it was about me. I don't think it was about me. It was me. I did not stay there. So I did not stay. I have to put it right. Sometimes please try hard, guys, to understand, and also let's not rush to react, because these things, they cause confusion. Sometimes some things we do, people, they come to you, might be on WhatsApp, or see this person will say this. Me, I don't want to hate anyone. I really appreciate my stay in Kenya. I really appreciate they accepted me. I really appreciate how they treated me. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to come here and say to you guys that, oh, this. If I talk about things, it's just my experience. I'm here to try to talk to people. This is my experience after I left Kenya. But this is how I felt. That's what I'm saying about the church. I'm spoken about the church. No, it's there was a South African woman. Remember the one who came with this girl. Hello, baby. Hello, baby brought a South African woman. But at the end of the day, I did not. Anyway, I'm just correcting Niger daughter. It's not a big thing, but I want to make it clear. I did not stay at Congress Mommy house. I have to make it. I did not stay there. She asked me. She really begged me to stay there, but because she wasn't around, I refused. I did refuse. So this is how it is. I did not stay there. She cooked the day I went to see her. Is the day we did a video together. She cooked. I ate. I was already even full, because I ate already at Uncle Mo's place. But she said, oh, please. So, as African culture, I had to eat. I ate. But I don't think Congress Mommy can talk about food, which she cooked for me. I don't think so, because Congress Mom is a religious woman. I don't think she can talk about food. So I don't know, because I didn't listen much to their video they did. Yeah, the video I did. Don't worry, Niger daughter, don't worry. You didn't know anything. That's why I said sometimes I'll be coming here and explain about myself, because definitely speaking, I have to say the truth. It does annoy me if someone will say something about me, especially me. I was in Kenya. I didn't do even much. If you go back, how many vlogs did I do? I didn't even go much places. The places I was going because I had to go and get money. I have to go and get money. I'll go there to get money. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine, darling. That's fine. Yeah. I have to go there. I was going places to go to get money. I went to cross the border because I wanted to see there was a market of fish. I wanted definitely fish. I wanted even to bring fish because in Africa, I thought, oh, I'm going to bring fish here. I found a market in Tanzania. I went there. I got fish, but that fish we ate at the house. I said, okay, when I'm going, I'll go back, but it did not happen. But I didn't go much places. I didn't meet even a lot of people. No, I did not meet a lot of people. The people I met there was Paris, and Paris, whom I met, we went out, which we had fun. Anyhow, it was only me in the car. We did not even meet much, just hi. I was on the car. That's it. I was just going to places, might be to buy something. If people sees me, might be somewhere, I'll go. I did some videos, but anyway, I had to get rid of it. I didn't post a lot of videos that time because I didn't do much. I felt like I didn't do much because I was much going there just to experience. It's a village where you see is very popular. I had ticket money. Why not? Let me go there and just stay 3 weeks. 3 weeks exactly. I had to leave. I spent 3 days of the 3 weeks in Nairobi. I spent the first day I came. I was in Nairobi. That's where I met one drop. It was very nice. He's also a very nice person. I have to say, welcoming. I was there. That's it. So at the end of the day, I don't think I did much there. I did not do much. I don't think people will say something about me. I did not do much. And I don't think I can even say, I don't know even the people. I don't know much about the people. I don't definitely know much about the people. Unless where I stayed at Ankomo's place, is why I say that Ankomo's wife, I'll never forget this girl. I'll never forget this girl. She's a nice girl. This is what I can say. She's a very, very nice girl. Very, very nice girl. I'll never forget her. I can do everything for this girl. She is a nice girl. That's what I have to say. But at the end of the day, on top of that, a lot of people there, I don't really know. I'm not going to say to come here and say, okay, I'm going to expose people there. No, I'm lying. I don't know them. I've met Gintu there. I've met people like that Alex guy. I think he was working there. I've met the guard. That's Marwa's place. But I cannot say, hey, I've met even other people who were in the video, the party day. I met even few people. I met even Mita Junior, who was trying really hard that we have to meet, but I didn't have that space. But at the end of the day, this is my life there. I did not definitely explore everywhere in the village. No, I did not do much. Yeah. Might be in future, you never know. But Kenya is big, but also Africa is big. My next trip, I'm planning to go to southern part of Africa. This is my dream. Next year, I have to go southern part of Africa. I might find myself in another village, but it doesn't mean that I have to say, oh, I'm planning to go back to Kenya. For the meantime, I'm not really planning to go back to Kenya. I'm planning to go the other side. Like next year, my holiday, definitely, I'm going to southern part of Africa. I need also to see my mom. I miss my mom. Since my dad was buried, I haven't been there. I need to go. But at the end of the day, guys, I have to let you know that, I love my life here. Yeah, family TV. Yeah, family TV. Esther family. Yeah, family. Esther family. Oh, I can see that. Welcome. And yeah, today you are going to already. You are here already. You're going to react. I heard about the church. You know, Auntie Ami, yeah, it's not it doesn't believe in church. I have to say the truth, guys. People that don't know me. Now, if you want to know me, this is me. Know me according to who I am. This is me. This is me. My experience, I haven't explained my experience. There'll be more about my experience. You didn't hear anything from me. It's my experience. Good or bad. I don't know if there's bad, but there's just like this. Yeah, I have to say the truth. By now, every Saturday now, I'll be closing my business. I'll go to the church, but I felt really like you, my people at that church. I brought that experience, but I felt betrayed. I have to say the truth. I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed because at the end of the day, more people heard about my sickness, but no one took it serious. So at the end of the day, I have to say the truth. This is the truth. This is reality, guys. So sometimes we cannot continue just point fingers on people. No, no, no. It doesn't work like that, guys. Let's try to preach oneness and unity. Whatever we do to people, it's not a matter of talking about it or punishing people. Guys, we are not gods. This punishment has to stop. We are not gods. We are not God, guys. We've come from far. Some of us, we come from far. That's why people, they call me Granny Liz. Yeah, me, I came from far, yeah, you are right. But I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot, but also before doing something, I like observing. Observing. Then is when I have to talk about it. If I see that this is where it's going, it's going to cause a lot of problems, I would rather talk. Talking to me is giving like some traffic lights. This has to stop. We can't continue doing that. We cannot. We cannot. I'm saying the truth. We cannot. Our children cannot be making us hate others. I'm sorry, guys. As a man, as a father, whatsoever. Anyway, me, I'm a single man who my kids are just there without dad. But I always make sure I have to tell my kids, no, they are independent. They are independent, my kids. They don't depend on me. They are independent. But I still tell them, no, 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 that's not really right. No, that's not really right. Don't do that to people. Even my kids tells me, for me to stop reacting that personal attacks, my son told me, Mommy, I think it's not you. Mommy, you can't react on the things, real life, not things where you are going to have a lot of enemies. Why are you doing that, Mommy? Why are you doing that? That's why I had to slow down. I know I haven't come here to apologize to people I offended. But at the end of the day, what I can say, I did some of the things because sometimes you have to do it. But if someone realized that, okay, that one where I'm going, there's fire, 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 then one day you say, no, 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 no. You know what? I need to try to be careful. That's how it is. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't hate nobody. I don't even come to me and say to me, oh, you talk about people. No, 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 no. This is my experience, guys. I have to confess. By now, I was meant to be dead. I have to confess. God, my mind, my spirit tells me, I am here. Everyone, where you are, remember that we are lost sheep. We are lost sheep. We need someone also sometimes to pick us. But if that person doesn't want to pick you and that person is tarnishing you, then you have to stand up that, you know what, you tell God, God, me, I tried. I tried, but I did this because of the reason. So guys, we are here on YouTube. whatsoever. Me, I'm a busy person, guys. I won't be uploading these videos every time. Now, even my channel I open about food, I'm having problem. I cook every day here. But guys, I cannot, I'm finding it very difficult when I'm cooking for business a lot. Like today, I came here, cook a lot of stuff because last night I saw all these stuff. Then, okay, yeah, I'll give you some, yeah. Then I have to start filming. I can upload everyday food videos. I can be, but guys, I get tired. I get tired, guys. I need to work and make money. This is the way I have to make money. I have to make money. Work. This is me. Work, and make money. I know YouTube also can add up. This YouTube is just add up, guys. The money we get on YouTube is an add up. The views your people are laughing at me. Guys, I'm even surprised that every week YouTube is telling me this is the amount of money you made last week. It might be here in the UK, we are blessed. Because I'm still getting, guys, I'm still getting money with those little views. It seems as if I get those big views whenever people comes to me and connect and understand what I'm talking about. Guys, it seems here in UK, people, they make money. Because these small views, little views, guys, I'm getting money every week. I think by this month, I'm getting also money. Those views, little views, guys, I'm getting pounds. I'm not getting dollars, pounds. The biggest currency in the world, pound. I'm getting pounds. Guys, you know, I laugh when people say, oh, your channel is struggling. It's not. I'm doing video every time. It's not. Guys, it's not. You have to connect to people. They have to love you who you are and watch your content. But if people they don't want to watch because they are thinking that this person is a threat or whatsoever, then it's unfortunate, guys. There'll be, you know, this the goodness. I've got cooking videos. The goodness with YouTube. I've seen my videos nowadays. I can see them. YouTube is trying to bring them. I don't know what is there. YouTube loves me. It's trying to bring. Every time I'm checking, they're there on playlist, playing. People, new people coming and comment. Views are viewing up. That's why I'm getting money, guys. I'm getting pounds. Forget about the views you are seeing. There are videos. I've been uploading a lot of videos. The cooking videos, guys. Not in my new channel. My new channel, don't worry, I'm going to grow that new channel. I've got a lot of people who loves my food. I'll grow that one. But this time, whenever I say, oh, that channel is struggling, I laugh. Because YouTube is still telling me, this week you've made this. This week you've made £8. Calculate £8 in your currency. Then come to me and say your YouTube is not making money. If I make £8 a week, just for talk, for my mouth, what else do I want? It's just to please my God. Thank you, God. Because I didn't know that YouTube is going to be paying me in pounds, guys. Pound is a strong currency. That £8, convert it in African currency. You see that is money. I've got lots of cooking videos, guys. Even some of the videos, just okra, I used to get 4,000. Go check, go back and see my views. Sometimes like this. But drama, no. If you don't want to watch my videos, tough. Thank you, guys. Guys, go and check my son's channel, Bushman. Can you be sending your link every time on my YouTube? People, they'll see. You know, he does nice content because he's at Masai Mara. Masai Mara, what do you call? I started forgetting names. Narok. In the university there in Lalok, Bushman. Please, guys, go and check his channel. He's a nice boy. He's my son, nice boy. Bushman, did you check? Oh, Bushman from Kenya. Okay, good. Go and check his channel. Bushman, my son, can you send me? He supports me a lot. Yeah, he supports me a lot. Next time when I go to Kenya, I need to come to Narok. I want to go to Narok and see the meet the Maasai people. I love that culture, Maasai. I need to go there. But we'll see if next year is gonna work. But next year I wanted to go south, or else I have to go to one West African country, guys. I have to go to Cameroon. They invited me in Cameroon. I've got friends here, my customers, Cameroon. I've got friends from Rwanda. My friend, she wants us to go to Rwanda. Your mom, welcome to Masaima. Thank you, my son. Yeah, I'll come, son, and I'll come. Kenya is big. Mombasa, we even go to Mombasa. I've got my friend from you need to send me a link of your YouTube there. You need to be sending a link every time when I'm live, when you're free. I know it's weekend today. You need to be sending your link, son, because people can just click on that link and subscribe to your channel, so that I'm praying for your channel to grow, because your mommy cannot be just talking about people. Your mommy has got 2,000 something plus. I know maybe sooner or later some they will. I have seen people sometimes this and subscribe and unsubscribe. It's so funny here on YouTube. But guys, you know what? I love you all. Thank you very much. All my enemies, my friends, my family. I love you so much. Auntie Yami74 loves you. Yeah, if you want to get to know Auntie Yami74, you know what? Soon I want you people to get to know the real Auntie Yami, because maybe you don't know Auntie Yami. I'll do a live just for you and me. You to ask me questions, guys. Ask me questions. Ask me any question. Don't be, some of you are scared of me. Even if you can be, you might be, you've been your enemy or whatsoever. Ask me questions. Get to know Auntie Yami 74. Who is Auntie Yami 74? Guys, Auntie Yami 74 is in diaspora here. Is here to stay. Ask me questions. We can have a good conversation. I'm looking forward to that. There are some people, they want to interview me. Guys, when I'm free, I'll do it. But anytime when I'm free, I can accept interview. There's no problem, guys. Get to know Auntie Yami 74. Who is Auntie Yami 74, guys? Don't just judge by the outside, guys. You don't know inside of the Auntie Yami 74. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, guys. Support your Auntie Yami. Watch the videos, because people say, your video, your channel is struggling. Guys, it's not struggling. My channel is not struggling. No. They are still paying me. Go and blame YouTube, because they're still paying me money. My sons always say, Mommy, can you see how much money you are getting? My son shows me, because my son has got access to my account. I say, Mommy, can you see? I say, yes, son. That one, don't worry. Don't worry, son. Yeah, I can see. But your mommy has got a mouth to talk. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Guys, there are people who are believers, non-believers, like me, who believes in God, but I call myself non-church goer. So, I know some of you are going to learn, and, I'm welcome. If you are here in UK, invite me to your church. I'll come at your church. Invite me to your church. I'll come to your church. Then I'll tell you, you are the one who has to know. Whenever I'm in trouble, follow me up. Don't just leave me like that if you want me to be part of your church. So I'm here for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Don't skip the ads, guys. Just listening to Auntie Yami cha. Please don't skip the ads. Try to do the right thing, guys. Thank you. I love the way you are happy. Son, I'm a happy person. I'm a happy person. I don't get angry. I don't get upset with people. I laugh, because when people, they don't have anything to talk about, I laugh. Especially, someone like me, it's like just come there and talk something. I laugh because you know at the end of the day we don't know each other, guys. We have to love each other. We have to please love. Sometimes when things which are not right are being spoken, we need to criticize. Say no, 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 no. That's not the right way. Especially here on social media, it's not the right platform for people to do that. It's not. It's not. Sometimes contact a person. If you feel like the person have offended you, contact the person and hear the other side of the story. Don't definitely. Sometimes people, we judge, we listen to one side of the story. It doesn't work like that. Then you end up punishing people who are not wrong, who haven't done anything wrong. People who are just there to express their sadness, to try to get that therapy where they can remove that. Then you ask yourself, where is that hatred coming from? Do I need to be judged because of other people? This is not really right, guys. It's not really right. Do I need to be put down? Do I need to be put down for nothing? It doesn't work like that. Then later, people, they'll come for you. Oh, this is not the right thing to do. Guys, it's not right. It's not right. If you come to me and tell me that, oh, this is not the right thing, hear my side of the story first, because this is not really right. People can see what is going on, but people, they keep quiet. Why are we keeping quiet? Why can't we give advice on something which is wrong? Why are we supporting hate? Why are we supporting division? Why are we supporting all these things? It's not really right. Everyone, we are also, I'm a parent. We are all of us, we are parents. All of us, we are someone's child. All of us, we are someone's aunt. All of us, we are someone's, I don't know what, grandman or whatsoever. This is what is, one day it is going to happen. Anyway, thank you. Yes, ma'am, when you are happy in Africa, we believe someone who is always happy does not. Yeah, you are right. Guys, that's the secret. My son has just been pointed. I believe that when you smile a lot, you laugh a lot, you don't get old quickly, because that smile can remove all the wrinkles. So next time, try to be laughing. Guys, like this video, like. I know you come just to listen. Guys, I know there are even content creators here who are going to react on my reaction. But why is it that you don't like? You have to support me. I've given you content. You know, my channel is struggling, as you always say. But like, support me, like. That's it. With those few views, if you like, at least you are liking. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, my son Bushman. Thank you very much, everyone who watched this live. I thank you. I need to watch this England game. If England is winning, guys, I appreciate God for me being here. I have to watch England. I have to support my country, England. This is where I am. Next video, I want to talk to you about how I feel here in diaspora. Am I willing to go back to my roots? I'm going to tell you why and why and why and why. I'll tell you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Son, have a nice day. God bless you. I'll talk to you. Mommy loves you. Thank you. God bless. Ciao, ciao. Bye. End is there. I love this one. End stream.